Stop scrolling. Right now, this could be important. What if a tiny, old, dusty penny sitting somewhere in your house could actually be worth a serious amount of money? It might sound unbelievable, but certain Lincoln Wheat Pennies have sold for thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in rare cases, close to $1 million. Most people ignore these coins or spend them without thinking, while collectors are constantly searching for rare dates, mint marks, and unique mint errors. In today's video, we're counting down the top 3 ultra-rare and most valuable old Lincoln Wheat Pennies, explaining their history, unique features, rarity, collector demand, and current market value. Stay till the end, because the final coin is one of the rarest ever discovered. Let's get started. First up, the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, a coin that has quietly captured attention in the collector world and continues to rise in demand. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny is far more than just a piece of copper. It represents a powerful moment in history. Minted during the final years of World War II, this coin reflects a time when the United States shifted resources back from wartime steel production to traditional bronze coinage, making it a symbol of transition and resilience. When you hold a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, you are holding a coin struck in Philadelphia, the main hub of coin production at the time. The absence of a mint mark is not a flaw, but rather a defining feature that adds to its authenticity and appeal among collectors who understand its historical significance. The design of this coin is iconic, featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, originally designed by Victor David Brenner. His profile is crisp and dignified, representing not just a president, but a symbol of unity and endurance during challenging times. On the reverse, the wheat stalks frame the words 1 cent, giving the coin its popular name, the wheat penny. This design was used from 1909 to 1958, but the 1944 edition holds a unique place due to its connection to wartime production changes. In very fine condition, the 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny becomes even more desirable. The details in Lincoln's hair remain visible, the wheat stalks are well-defined, and the overall surface shows moderate wear while still preserving its original character. Collectors are especially drawn to coins in this condition because they strike a perfect balance between age, authenticity, and visual appeal. A very fine coin tells a story. It has circulated, it has been used, yet it still holds its beauty and structure. What makes this coin even more exciting is the existence of rare variations within the 1944 series. While most were struck in bronze, a few were accidentally minted using leftover steel planchets from 1943. These rare errors have sold for hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars at auction. This possibility alone adds a layer of thrill to every 1944 penny you encounter. It transforms a simple coin hunt into a treasure search, where the next coin you examine could potentially change your financial future. Even standard 1944 wheat pennies without errors are gaining attention in today's collector market. With the growing interest in historical coins, their value continues to rise steadily, especially for well-preserved examples. In today's market, a 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny in very fine condition can range from a few dollars to significantly higher amounts, depending on luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. Exceptional pieces with strong detail and original color can command premium prices. Collectors are willing to pay more for coins that retain their natural reddish-brown tone, as this indicates minimal environmental damage and proper preservation over the decades. The demand for wheat pennies has seen a surge in recent years, driven by new collectors entering the hobby and seasoned investors looking for tangible assets with historical backing. There is something deeply satisfying about owning a coin that has traveled through time, passed through countless hands, and still holds its value in today's modern world. The 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny stands out because it combines accessibility with potential. It is not impossible to find, yet it holds enough rarity to make it exciting. This balance makes it one of the most talked about coins in the community, often featured in auctions, collector forums, and treasure hunting videos. As more people begin checking their old jars of coins, stories continue to emerge of unexpected discoveries, ordinary individuals finding valuable wheat pennies hidden in plain sight. The idea that a single penny could hold such significance is what fuels the passion behind coin collecting. It turns everyday objects into pieces of history worth preserving. For collectors, the thrill is not just in the value, but in the hunt. Searching through rolls of pennies, estate sales, and inherited collections becomes an adventure filled with anticipation. The 1944 wheat penny is often at the center of this excitement, acting as a gateway coin that introduces many people to the world of numismatics. Its historical context adds depth to its appeal. During 1944, the world was undergoing major changes, and this coin was quietly circulating through that era, witnessing history unfold. Every mark, every detail on the coin carries a silent story, making it more than just currency. It becomes a conversation piece. Collectors often emphasize the importance of condition, and a very fine example of this coin is considered a strong addition to any collection. The surfaces should be free of major damage, and the design elements should remain clearly visible, enhancing both its beauty and value. Proper lighting can reveal the subtle textures of the coin, highlighting the craftsmanship that went into its production over 80 years ago. As demand continues to grow, coins like the 1944 wheat penny are becoming harder to find in higher grades, which naturally pushes their value upward. This trend makes it an attractive option not just for collectors, but also for those looking to invest in rare and historical assets. The market for collectible coins operates on a simple principle: rarity plus demand equals value, and the 1944 wheat penny fits perfectly into this equation. Its story, combined with its condition and historical importance, ensures that it remains a sought-after piece in auctions and private sales. For those interested in collecting, the first step is always awareness. Knowing what to look for can turn an ordinary find into something extraordinary. Pay attention to the date, the absence of a mint mark, and the overall condition. These factors play a crucial role in determining value. Handling the coin carefully is equally important. Avoid cleaning it, as this can reduce its value significantly and remove its natural patina. Storing the coin in a protective holder helps preserve its condition and prevents damage from environmental factors. Building a collection around wheat pennies can be both rewarding and educational, offering insights into history, design, and market trends. The 1944 no-mint mark penny often becomes a centerpiece in such collections, admired for its balance of history and value. As more collectors share their finds online, the visibility of coins like this continues to grow, attracting even more interest. This cycle of discovery and demand is what keeps the market alive and thriving, ensuring that coins like the 1944 wheat penny remain relevant. The excitement surrounding these coins is not just hype. It is backed by real transactions, real auctions, and real collectors willing to pay significant amounts. Stories of high-value sales continue to inspire new collectors, proving that hidden treasures still exist in everyday places. The possibility of finding a rare variation keeps the hunt alive, adding an element of mystery and excitement to every coin search. Even if you don't find a million-dollar error, owning a piece of history like the 1944 wheat penny is a reward in itself. It connects you to a different era, offering a tangible link to the past that few other collectibles can provide. As you continue your journey in coin collecting, remember that every coin has a story, and some stories are more valuable than others. The 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark is one of those stories, a coin that combines history, beauty, and potential in a single small piece of metal. So before you spend your next penny, take a closer look. That simple coin in your hand might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Next up, the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny with the D mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors around the world. This isn't just a coin, it's a story of history, rarity, and the kind of value that can quietly grow into something life-changing. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series is one of the most iconic coin collections ever produced in the United States, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin broke tradition by featuring a real historical figure instead of symbolic imagery, making it a revolutionary piece in American numismatics. By 1950, the Lincoln Wheat Penny had already built a legacy of over 4 decades, becoming a staple in everyday transactions while quietly gaining attention among collectors. The 1950 D Wheat Penny was minted in Denver, one of the key facilities responsible for producing circulating coinage in the United States. What makes the 1950 D Wheat Penny so intriguing is not just its age, but the story behind its production and survival. Millions were minted, yet only a fraction have survived in higher conditions, especially those classified as very fine or better. This is where the real magic begins. A coin in very fine condition still retains a strong level of detail, with Lincoln's portrait showing clear lines and the wheat stalks on the reverse still visibly defined. This level of preservation places the coin in a category that collectors actively seek, as it balances accessibility with visual appeal. The rich brown or slightly reddish-brown tone of a well-preserved 1950 D Wheat Penny adds to its charm. Color plays a huge role in determining value, and coins that maintain their original luster or natural toning often command higher prices in the market. One of the most important features to look for is the D mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This small detail connects the coin directly to the Denver Mint, adding a layer of authenticity and historical significance. Collectors are always drawn to coins that tell a story, and the 1950 D Wheat Penny is no exception. It represents a post-war America, a time of economic growth and cultural change, making it not just a collectible, but a tangible piece of history. As demand for vintage coins continues to rise, the 1950 D Wheat Penny has steadily gained attention in the auction market. Coins in very fine condition are especially attractive because they are affordable entry points for new collectors while still holding strong investment potential. In recent years, the coin market has seen significant growth, with more people realizing the hidden value in everyday coins. The 1950 D Wheat Penny stands out as a prime example of how something small can hold remarkable worth. When it comes to current market value, a 1950 D Wheat Penny in very fine condition can range from a few dollars to significantly higher amounts depending on factors like color, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. Exceptional examples with better preservation can climb even higher, especially in competitive auctions. What truly drives the value of this coin is collector demand. The Lincoln Wheat series has a massive global following, and certain dates and mint marks, including the 1950D, continue to be in high demand among enthusiasts. Another key factor is the condition rarity. While millions were produced, coins that have avoided heavy wear, corrosion, or damage are becoming increasingly scarce. This scarcity naturally pushes prices upward over time. The beauty of coin collecting lies in the thrill of discovery. Imagine finding a 1950 D Wheat Penny in your change, only to realize it holds far more value than its face value. That moment of realization is what keeps collectors searching. The coin's design itself adds to its appeal. The obverse features a detailed profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases 2 elegant wheat stalks framing the words, 1 cent. This simple yet powerful design has become a symbol of American coinage. In the world of numismatics, even subtle differences can make a big impact. Variations in strike quality, color, and preservation can significantly influence the value of a 1950 D Wheat Penny. Collectors often look for coins with minimal wear on Lincoln's cheek and jawline, as well as clear lettering and strong wheat stalk details. These features indicate a higher grade coin, which is always more desirable. The market for wheat pennies is highly active. with collectors constantly searching for upgrades to their collections. This ongoing demand ensures that coins like the 1950D continue to hold and even increase their value. Investors are also paying attention to these coins, recognizing their potential as tangible assets. Unlike digital investments, coins offer a physical connection to history, making them both valuable and meaningful. Another reason for the coin's popularity is its accessibility. While rare coins can sometimes be out of reach, the 1950D wheat penny provides an Arabic fa, Arabic rat, Arabic sada, Arabic tet marbuta for collectors to own a piece of history without needing a massive budget. The thrill of owning a coin that has circulated through decades of history adds an emotional element to collecting. Each scratch and mark tells a story, connecting the present to the past. As time passes, fewer high-quality examples remain in circulation, making preserved coins even more valuable. This natural decline in availability strengthens the coin's position in the market. Collectors often store their coins in protective holders to maintain their condition. Proper storage can significantly impact long-term value, ensuring that the coin remains in desirable condition. The 1950D wheat penny is also a great starting point for those new to coin collecting. It offers a balance of history, beauty, and investment potential. For experienced collectors, it serves as a key piece in completing a wheat penny set. Every serious collection aims to include well-preserved examples from each year and mint. The auction market continues to highlight the strength of this coin, with well-preserved pieces attracting competitive bidding. This level of interest reflects its lasting appeal. Another important aspect is authenticity. Ensuring that the coin is genuine is crucial, and many collectors rely on professional grading services for verification. Graded coins often carry higher value because they come with a certified condition rating, giving buyers confidence in their purchase. The 1950D wheat penny's steady demand makes it a reliable choice for collectors looking to build a valuable portfolio over time. Its historical significance, combined with its growing scarcity, creates a powerful combination that drives long-term value. Even small improvements in condition can lead to noticeable increases in price, making it worthwhile to seek the best example possible. Collectors who understand the market often hold onto their coins, waiting for the right moment to sell when demand peaks. This strategy can turn a simple coin into a significant financial asset over time. The coin's enduring popularity ensures that it will remain a sought-after piece for future generations. As more people enter the world of coin collecting, the demand for classic coins, like the 1950D wheat penny, continues to grow. This increasing interest helps maintain strong market values and creates opportunities for collectors and investors alike. The story of the 1950D wheat penny is a reminder that value isn't always obvious at first glance. Sometimes, the smallest Arabic alif, Arabic lam, Arabic hamza tat alif, Arabic sheen, Arabic yet, Arabic alif, Arabic hamza can hold the greatest worth. So the next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a piece of history with incredible potential. The journey of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and the 1950D wheat penny is proof that hidden treasures still exist. In the end, this coin represents more than just money. It represents history, passion, and the thrill of discovery. And for those who recognize its value, it can become not just a collectible, but a symbol of opportunity and success. Next up, the story of hidden wealth often begins in the most ordinary places, and today's journey takes us into the fascinating world of the Lincoln Wheat Penny, a coin that many people have seen, but very few truly understand. Imagine holding a small piece of copper that carries not just history, but the potential to transform your financial future. This is not just pocket change, it's a silent opportunity waiting to be discovered, and in the collector's market today, this specific penny is gaining attention in a powerful and exciting way. Right after the end of World War II, in 1946, the United States entered a new era of rebuilding and hope, and during this time, millions of pennies were struck to support a growing economy. Among them was the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, produced in Philadelphia, which at the time did not include mint marks on its coins. This detail alone makes it a classic representation of post-war American coinage, connecting it directly to a pivotal moment in history. As you look closely at this coin, you begin to notice its timeless design. The obverse proudly features Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected figures in American history, while the reverse showcases the iconic wheat stalks that symbolize prosperity and growth. This design, used from 1909 to 1958, has become one of the most beloved in coin collecting, making every wheat penny a piece of art as much as a form of currency. Now, when we talk about a 1946 wheat penny in very fine condition, we are entering a completely different level of value and desirability. In this condition, the coin still retains sharp details, visible lines in Lincoln's hair, and clear wheat stalks on the reverse. The wear is minimal, and the coin's original charm is still very much alive, making it extremely appealing to collectors who seek both beauty and authenticity. The absence of a mint mark is not a weakness, it is a defining characteristic. Coins minted in Philadelphia during this era were intentionally left without mint marks, and today this detail is seen as a mark of originality. Collectors understand that these coins represent the core of American minting history, and that adds to their desirability in auctions and private sales. One of the most exciting aspects of this coin is its color. A 1946 wheat penny with a rich, warm brown, or even a hint of red-brown tone can significantly increase its value. Coins that maintain a vibrant appearance, even after decades, are often the ones that attract the highest bids. The visual appeal plays a powerful role in determining how much collectors are willing to pay. As the coin collecting market continues to grow globally, demand for classic coins like the 1946 wheat penny is rising steadily. New collectors are entering the market every day, and seasoned collectors are constantly searching for high-quality pieces to complete their collections. This creates a competitive environment where rare and well-preserved coins can command impressive prices. When we talk about rarity, it's important to understand that while millions of these coins were produced, very few have survived in very fine or better condition. Over time, most coins were heavily circulated, worn down, or lost. This makes well-preserved examples increasingly scarce, and scarcity is one of the biggest drivers of value in the coin world. Collectors are not just buying a coin, they are investing in history. The 1946 wheat penny represents a moment in time, a connection to the past that cannot be replicated. This emotional and historical value adds another layer of demand, making the coin even more desirable in the marketplace. In today's auction market, a 1946 Lincoln Wheat penny in very fine condition can range from a few dollars to significantly higher values depending on its exact condition, color, and any unique characteristics. Exceptional specimens, especially those with strong eye appeal, can reach even higher price points. Surprising many new collectors, the idea that a simple penny could hold such value is what makes coin collecting so exciting. It turns everyday objects into potential treasures, and it reminds us that value is often hidden in plain sight. This is why so many people are now checking their old coins more carefully than ever before. Another factor that boosts the value of this coin is its consistency in demand. Unlike trends that come and go, wheat pennies have remained popular for decades. Their historical importance and recognizable design ensure that they will always have a place in the collector's market. For collectors who understand grading, a very fine coin is already a strong starting point. It indicates that the coin has been well preserved compared to most in circulation. This level of quality places it above average and makes it a valuable addition to any collection. The copper composition of the coin also adds to its appeal. Unlike modern coins, which often use less valuable metals, the 1946 wheat penny contains a high percentage of copper. This not only gives it a distinctive look, but also ties it to a time when coins had intrinsic material value. As interest in tangible assets grows, coins like this are becoming more than just collectibles. They are seen as alternative investments. People are turning to rare coins as a way to diversify their portfolios, and this is pushing prices upward in many cases. The global reach of coin collecting cannot be ignored. Collectors from around the world are interested in American coins, and the Lincoln Wheat Penny is one of the most recognized and sought-after series internationally. This global demand adds another layer of value to the coin. It's also worth noting that coins with clear details and minimal damage are always in higher demand. 1946 wheat penny that has avoided scratches, corrosion, or heavy wear will stand out in the market and attract serious buyers. The excitement of finding one of these coins in your own collection is unmatched. Many people have discovered valuable coins in old jars, inherited collections, or even everyday change. This possibility keeps the hobby alive and constantly growing. The auction scene for wheat pennies is vibrant and competitive. Online platforms and traditional auction houses regularly feature these coins, and the bidding can be intense, especially for high-quality examples. For those who are new to collecting, the 1946 wheat penny is an excellent entry point. It is accessible, historically significant, and has strong potential for value appreciation over time. Experienced collectors, on the other hand, appreciate the subtle differences between coins. Variations in strike quality, color, and preservation can make a significant difference in value, and this adds depth to the collecting experience. The story behind each coin adds to its charm. Every 1946 wheat penny has passed through countless hands, witnessed decades of change, and survived to tell its story today. As more people become aware of the value of rare coins, the competition for high-quality pieces is expected to increase. This makes now an exciting time to explore the world of coin collecting. The sense of discovery is what drives many collectors. The idea that a small coin could hold significant value creates a sense of adventure and curiosity. Preserving the condition of your coins is essential. Proper storage and handling can make a big difference in maintaining their value over time. Coins that are well cared for tend to appreciate more steadily. This is why collectors pay close attention to how their coins are stored and displayed. The visual appeal of a coin can often determine its market success. A bright, clean, and well-defined coin will always attract more attention. The 1946 wheat penny continues to prove that age and history can transform even the simplest objects into valuable treasures. Collectors often describe the thrill of acquiring a rare coin as unforgettable. It's a combination of passion, knowledge, and timing. The market for rare coins is constantly evolving, but classic pieces like the wheat penny remain stable and reliable. The legacy of Abraham Lincoln adds another layer of significance to the coin, making it more than just currency. Each coin represents a piece of history that can be held in your hand, making the experience deeply personal. The demand for high-quality wheat pennies shows no signs of slowing down, making them a strong choice for collectors. As awareness grows, more people are beginning to recognize the value of coins they once overlooked. The journey of collecting is as rewarding as the destination, and coins like the 1946 wheat penny make that journey exciting. In the end, the 1946 Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, stands as a powerful reminder that extraordinary value can exist in the most ordinary places. And for those who take the time to look closely, it could be the beginning of something truly life-changing.